Sweet 16 and bold as love, the danger I've been dreaming of. Sweet 16 and bold as love, the danger I've been dreaming of. Sweet 16 and bold as love, the danger I've been dreaming of. Sweet 16 and bold as love.
Hey guys, so this is going to be another herbal video that I'm going to share with you guys. So I recently got some witch hazel in. Sorry, my phone was going haywire. So recently I got some witch hazel in, and I'm so excited because I've never worked with witch hazel before. So I was doing a little research thing that I always do, and I wanted to share with you guys what the results were of that research, what I found out. So I'm going to go over the medical properties and magical properties. Not a lot of magical properties I found. I was kind of disappointed on what the magical properties I had found was on, because it's much more used in medical than it is magical, and I was a little, disappointed in that because it is called witch hazel. When you're dealing with a new herb, there's also different properties that people may have not shared what it can be used for. So when dealing with different herbs and stuff like that, you kind of research and you're like, wow, this is all that it's used for. Don't be disappointed, because I've also found out that many of the ones that you use can be used for a lot more than just that. And that string's bothering me. But can be used for a lot more than just, what is wrote down on a piece of paper or what's typed in on a blog. Have your own experience with it. You experience the magic, yourself and with it. So let's get started. So before I begin, I want to point out that I am not a doctor. If you have any of these medical conditions, that I do recommend that you go see a professional doctor before taking and after taking, and also make sure you're not allergic to it. But yeah, so let's get started. So in the medical properties, I found out great for acne. I've struggled with skin before. I had like scars on my face. Well, you can't see it on camera because this camera ain't like HD or whatever. So this camera hides my scars really, really good. But yeah, really, really good for acne. Good for tightening the skin too. If you have loose, sagging skin, you can make it into just adding the leaves and water and letting it steep for 30 minutes can tighten your skin. It's kind of like the rosemary one that I made. I think one time. I don't think I left it up, but I made a video one time that showed how to tighten your skin with rosemary. So, but yeah, witch hazel can also be used for tightening your skin if you were weight loss, in the process of losing weight and stuff like that, and the extra like flabbiness you have and stuff like that that's just irritating. You can just like dab and continue doing that for 2, 3, 4 weeks to a month and see the results. So also good for diarrhea, vomiting blood, coughing up blood, tuberculosis, colds, fevers, tumors, and it's also been found that it helps treat cancer cells. I apologize. Itchiness, swelling, hemorrhoids, great for bruises, can be made into, a remedy for bruises if you bruise easy. Insect bites, and that is all that I found for the medical properties. Now, with that being said, I would say that you would need witch hazel in your emergency medical first aid herb kit because it's highly recommended on one of those you need herbs that just covers, a variety, a whole list of stuff. It's just crazy. So the magical properties that I found, like I said, I was kind of disappointed in the magical properties that I found because I did not find a lot. Like I said, I was very disappointed in what all I found it with. But you have your own experience with herbs, when it's just you and yourself and working your magic and stuff like that. Different herbs have different properties that people may have not typed up and stuff like that and shared. So also find your own connection with the herb to make your own magic. So protection, healing, love divination, and banishing. And I also found out that the expression "knock on wood" is actually was inspired by this tree, because willow or witch hazel, willow bark. Yeah. Knock on wood came from that expression, the knock against evil, to keep evil. And that is all that I found. If you have any more info that you would like to add, please comment below. The people that watch the video, they like to read the comments too. And, you tend to share a lot more when, in this community by the comment section. So you have anything or any other info on witch hazel that you'd like to share, maybe how you guys incorporate witch hazel into your practice, or if you do or if you not. Anyway, that's all that I have, and thank you guys for watching. Many blessings.